I want you to check out a video of a couple they're an incredible couple, Bernadette and Jeff Todd, who have been a part of our church for about 19 years. And what happens is Bernadette has muscular dystrophy, and so she is permanently bound to a wheelchair. And so Jeff has to take care of all of her physical needs, and they are international missionaries. And so she goes around the world in the U.S. and other places speaking, and he's a part of it as well. Well, I had the privilege this week, along with a few others, to interview. We had a chance to talk through with Bernadette and Jeff about their ministry and how they got called. And so I want you to hear what they had to say. Please check out the video.
I believe my calling began 27 years ago when I asked Bernadette to marry me. I remember that making a commitment to her meant taking care of her and all her needs, but also it was a commitment to see her reach her potential in Christ.
Well, one day I was sitting right here in this church, and I remember praying in my heart, God, can you use someone like me who cannot even move? And I remember just sitting in my wheelchair telling God, you know, the best thing that works on this body is my mouth. And I said, God, maybe I could use my mouth to tell about your amazing love. And I told the Lord, wherever you send me, I will go. Honestly, I believe that God would just send me to my neighbors. But not only did he send me to my neighbors, but he has sent me now as a missionary all around the world. People see me as the face of this ministry, but really we're a team, and it takes both of us to make it work, each of us using our specific gifts.
That's right. And even though Bernadette's the up-front person, I'm behind the scenes, and that's where I feel comfortable being, but I'm coordinating her schedule. And also, I take care of all of Bernadette's physical needs, getting her up in the morning, making sure
me beautiful,
making sure she's dressed and looking great, and then getting her to the venues, getting her on the mission field, lifting her in and out of cars. Sometimes churches are on second floors in South America a lot, lifting her up the stairs.
So no gift is too small. No gift is too small. It's impossible for me to sit in this wheelchair without someone placing me in it and fixing me and putting the mic to my mouth and all of that. And so really it's a team effort. It's a team effort to make it work.
Yeah, isn't that awesome? Now, I don't know about you guys and the rest of the guys in here at our campuses, but when I first saw this, I was convicted because last week I complained that my wife asked me to go to Pet Supermarket. And so after you see what all Jeff goes through on a daily basis to serve Bernadette and their ministry, it's just amazing. But here's what's really interesting. When Bernadette goes to speak at different places, and she finishes speaking, she's the one that gets the applause, but and she said it, without what Jeff does for her and caring for her and her needs and all the planning, everything that goes into that ministry couldn't happen. So it's really interesting that both of them have a very unique calling. Bernadette to use her voice, and then Jeff to do everything that goes with that, the planning and all that surrounded that. Because here's what's happening. What's happening in their life as a result of their following God, as a result of them saying, yes, God, I want to be used by you. Yes, I want to serve you. And yes, I want to follow that unique calling you have for my life as a result of that. A very cool story. A bestseller, I believe, is going to be written by God about their lives.